We are replacing the faucet, and there's a ton of stuff online for replacing the faucet, so you don't need us to show you that. So we're not going to make a faucet replacement video.
You're smart enough to figure that one out.
Yeah, you've
Got to dream big, or don't dream at all.
Go to Rialta info dot something. I'll link it up. And everyone's done it, so it's pretty much standard. Just get your basic faucet. You're going to thread the fittings off the bottom, thread them back up. They're a little bit different from model to model, but they are mainly the PEX or PEX plastic line with the little quick connectors. And here's the thing I found. Your fittings are going to likely be these flare-it fittings, and they have kind of a little washer, a little rubber washer that goes in there. You'll notice when you take them off, if you don't look inside and you just put them onto the new faucet, you might be running into problems later. Remember how old your coach is. It's probably 15, 20, well, it's got to be 16 years old at least. Yeah, so in that time, these washers are going to go bad, and they're not normal. In fact, the first thing I noticed was this little piece sticking up, and I pulled out a second piece, and then I pulled out a third piece. So there were 3 pieces sitting in there, and when I looked at it, I said, hey, I think these are some special part. Now, we couldn't find them anywhere, but got this big catalog from the RV dealership, and Nikki looked them up and found them in here. I'll show you that zoomed in. But we found these little flare fittings, and they're just like 30 or 40 cents, not a lot of money. But when you go to order them, they're 30 or 40 cents plus $10 shipping. So they're expensive. So I went ahead and bought a 10-pack because most of the connectors for the plumbing on this PEX have these in them, and I'm going to replace every one of them as we do some maintenance. So this is what it's supposed to look like. See the difference? There you are. And this is what came out, multiple pieces torn up. So we're going to replace those. As you can see, they're much more robust. They just press down inside that fitting and go up. So we'll add some photos in here as we go, but that ought to solve it and seal everything up. If you don't do that and you just install the sink, I'm telling you, you're going to end up with a leak. And even if it's a small leak, it's going to run down that tubing, get into the floor. That's going to cause you rust or mold or other problems. Not cool. No bueno. Especially if your pump's left running and you step away for the day, you don't want that leak. Anyway, hope that helps. New faucet's looking great though. Hopefully get it hooked up here tonight, and we'll add some more details in there.
Yay, sink's gonna be fixed.
There you go. There you go. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have found the part. I was going to replace it all with regular stuff from the Lowe's or the home improvement store and just replace all the lines. I thought, forget it. Can't find these things. And then she found them. So
I figured if this book has got everything for your RV, then it has to be in there somewhere. So.
Yeah, and turns out this flare-it stuff, this was kind of a Winnebago thing. So if you're cruising a Rialta, you probably got these somewhere. I'd say get a pack of them. We'll tell you where we got them from so that you can go get them also. I bought a pack of 10. I'll probably get another pack of 10 just so I have them handy. Easy to fix a leak quickly. All right, show you the finished product here in just a few minutes. You can see how the threads cut into this rubber, and it's also not as pliable as it should be compared to the new piece. So clean it out real well, get the old out, press the new one in, and then you're ready to make a good seal. Do that with both sides, and you should be good to go. You like your new sink?
I love it.
Yeah?
I like that it moves.
It moves? What's better about it?
Because then you can move it out of the way.
To do what?
To wash dishes, to fill a pot, stick the pot in there, then move it over, fill it up. I like that.
Awesome. And it sticks out a little further than the other one, doesn't it?
Yes, the other one came to here.
So you can actually wash your hands with this.
Yes,
That's a good thing.
I like it.
All right. Well, good job picking it out. Was it a big project on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being major, 1 being super simple? Where was it?
3.5.
3.5. We had to wait 2 days to get the parts, the washers.
Only because the washers came out, were broken.
Yeah. All right.
But we got them.
Well, great. There it is. Faucet. You got to replace the faucet. Don't sell your Rialta without fixing the faucet for the next person. It's just mean. Just mean. All right. Well, that was a pretty easy project. Again, if you want the details, it's pretty simple. Just check out Rialta info, do the faucet. The only thing I didn't see were those seals, right? So make sure you got some Flaret seals handy. Replace them. Even if yours don't look bad looking down in there, pull them out. They're not good.
And they came out easy.
Yeah, they came out easy. There's no caulking. There's no rubber cement. There's not even plumber's tape on that. Simple, simple, simple. Plastical made up with plastic or a brass sink. So just replace the washers. Peace of mind. You don't want to be somewhere and have a water leak going on.
That's true.
Yeah, cool. All right. Awesome. Hey, it works out. Even if it's frustrating, you got to wait for parts. Just remember, God is good.
All the time.
Talk to you later.
You've got to dream big, or don't dream at all.